Why does water quality matter in an ecosystem, and what will happen if the water quality is poor? We're going to talk about these questions today with the help of our examples of the urban farm and the Green River in Utah. In Green River in Utah, the river runs 1,170 kilometers long. Every year, thousands of tourists come to fish in the clean, unpolluted rivers. One of the reasons for this is Utah's strict laws on fertilizers and the use of them. Around it, a community has flourished, and in 2010, there was just under 1,000 people living there. Around Green River, there is 11.6 million acres of farming land. This shows us that farms and rivers can easily coexist without excessive use of fertilizers. In Belvedere, in the urban farm, we manage our water very carefully. We check the pH levels on a minutely basis electronically, and we check them manually on a daily basis. We ensure all of the life in the urban farm has a perfect environment to thrive at all times. This creates an efficient and functioning ecosystem. Unfortunately, in other natural ecosystems, not everything is dealt with as carefully. Here we will try and explain the issue with fertilizers by using an analogy. In our urban farm, we grow plants in small clay pebbles. This is our mini field. Beneath it is a fish tank where we keep catfish and tilapia. This is our river. We are really careful about what we put in our field, as whatever is put in may run into the tank below and could poison the fish. Unfortunately, many farmers are not as careful, and although these fertilizers help their plants, they could be destroying a river nearby. Last year, on July 9th, 14,749 fish were found dead on the Ollantrim River in County Tipperary. The deaths were looked into, and it was found that all of the fish appeared to have died because of a chemical agent. In April of 2019, 1,000 litres of toxic chemicals were dumped into the river Grubenbach and the river Schozach in Germany. Locals have been warned to stay away from the river, and many tons of fish have died. The Ganges is the hottest river in India. About 40% of the Indian population survive on its water. Nearly 89 million litres of sewage is disposed of every day in the river. The pollutants in the water are more than 3,000 times the limit for it to be defined as safe. Human waste and fertilizers are two of the biggest reasons for this pollution. Even with plans, funds, and action schemes, the river remains polluted. Many of the people who rely on this have gotten diseases such as cholera and typhoid. So why does water quality matter? Well, without it, we can see from the Ganges, the Ollantrim, the Grubenbach, and the Schozach rivers that having poor water quality can not only wipe out a whole system of fish, it can cause death and disease among humans too. Thank you for watching our video. Please check out some of our other videos on our website.